Hey there! Welcome to Whiteboard Invest, your #1 go-to source for clear and concise investing knowledge, explanation, and news updating daily.
Buckle up, because today's a wild ride. The very first news. Solana leads altcoins funds interest with 5.9 million in inflows. Next, Solana's 23 million token move raises eyebrows. Where to, Sol? Gotta stay on top of that. Meanwhile, Solana memes, GameStop stock, jump 44% in pre-market as Roaring Kitty returns on X. We're gonna break it down. Drama alert. Cardano founder warns against central bank digital currencies, and don't miss this out about machine learning algorithm predicts XRP price on May 31st, 2024. Finally, Ethereum investors push for recovery amid bearish cues. Must watch it out, folks. That's the highlight. Stay tuned for more and smash that subscribe button for all the latest altcoin daily news. Hey there! Have you seen the buzz around Solana lately? It's like investors can't get enough of it, pouring in a cool $5.9 million. And it's not just Solana. The whole crypto scene is getting a fresh wave of cash, with $130 million in total inflows hinting at a market comeback. Bitcoin's still the big player, though, snagging $144 million. But, not everyone's riding this wave. ETP volumes are dipping, and while the US and Switzerland are raking it in, Canada and Germany are seeing some money walk out the door. It's a mixed bag, but definitely interesting times in crypto land. All right, let's break down the Solana saga. Picture this. 23 million SOL tokens suddenly get transferred, and it's like a scene from a spy movie. Destination unknown, purpose unclear. The crypto crowd's all abuzz, trying to piece together the puzzle. Now, despite this blockbuster move, Solana's price didn't soar. It actually fell by 6.16%. Talk about unexpected, right? It's as if all the strategic holding moves couldn't shield it from the market's whims. But here's where it gets spicy. The on-chain volume shot up to $1.44 billion. That's billion, with a B. It's a sign that traders are bracing for more action, maybe even a slide down to $129. Yet there's a glimmer of hope. The sentiment's getting less gloomy, and if the buyers step up their game, we could witness a rebound to $155. It's a roller coaster, and Solana's strapped in for the ride. So, what's the takeaway? Big moves don't always mean big gains, and in the crypto world, it's all about reading between the lines. Will Solana find its way to those higher numbers, or is it in for a bumpy journey? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. It's never dull in the land of blockchain. By the way, the content in our video should not be considered investment advice, just for entertainment only. Investing is speculative. When investing, your capital is at risk. Before we dive into today's next market-breaking news, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to fuel us up for even hotter content than ever. Guess who's back stirring the stock pot? Keith Gill, aka Roaring Kitty, just made waves again. His latest move? A whopping 44% pre-market jump in GameStop stock. And it's not just stocks. Cat-themed meme coins on Solana are purring with a 550% surge. Remember his 53K GameStop play that ballooned to 50 miles per hour? Yeah, that kind of influence is still at play. It's a wild ride in the market, and everyone's watching where this kitty lands next. And drama alert right here. Have you heard what Charles Hoskinson, the big brain behind Cardano, has been saying about CBDCs? He's sounding the alarm, telling us that these digital currencies could give governments a VIP pass to our personal lives. It's like they could be watching our every move, controlling where we go and what we do. And it's not just about being nosy, it's about power. These CBDCs could totally flip the script on what cryptocurrencies stand for, keeping those in charge in check instead of giving them more control. Take Robert Kiyosaki, the dude who wrote Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He's so wary of CBDCs tracking his cash that he's betting more on Bitcoin and silver. It's a big deal when financial gurus start shifting their stacks because they're worried about privacy. So what's the bottom line? We've got to strike a balance. Sure, digital currencies are the future, but not at the cost of our freedom. Hoskinson's heads up is a reminder that we need to keep our eyes open as we head into this new digital frontier. So, the word on the digital street is that some AI algorithm has crunched the numbers and thinks XRP might dip a bit to $0.487329 by the end of May 2024. That's a slight drop of about 3.637%, which isn't too shabby, considering all the ups and downs in crypto. But here's the kicker. Ripple's still duking it out with the SEC, and the outcome could really shake things up. If Ripple wins, we could see XRP shoot past 0.62. Now that's what I call a comeback. And get this, some crypto gurus and a hotshot analyst named Dark Defender are betting big on XRP. They're talking about supercycle waves that could push it to a whopping 1822 and maybe even a gigacycle that rockets it to $333. Can you imagine? Now don't forget the market's mood swings. There's a CPI report coming up that could sway prices too. Some experts are calling XRP a sleeping giant, ready to wake up and roar. So will XRP stay snoozing or start soaring? It's anyone's guess. But one thing's for sure. It's never dull in the land of crypto. So, Ethereum's been on a bit of a roller coaster, dipping below $3,000. But don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. The crypto community's still got hope for a comeback. You see, active deposits are at an 8-month low, which means folks aren't rushing to sell off their ETH. It's like everyone's holding their breath, waiting for the tide to turn. And get this. The net unrealized profit loss is actually looking pretty upbeat, hinting that a rally might just be around the corner. Right now, Ethereum's playing it cool at 2,173, stuck in this descending wedge pattern. But all it needs is a little nudge above $3,000, and bam, we could be on the road to recovery. So what's the vibe? Cautious optimism. Investors are hanging tight, watching for those bearish cues to flip bullish. It's a waiting game, but if the past is anything to go by, Ethereum might just surprise us all. And did you catch the news about Degen chain? It hit a snag and stopped making blocks for over 12 hours. Yep, everything from transactions to dApps like Degen Swap and Frog Swap went on a little unscheduled vacation. The devs are on it, though, teaming up with Conduit to get things back on track. Before this pause, Degen chain was all the rage, zipping past others with its transaction speed and becoming the go-to meme coin on Farcaster. It's not just Degen. Even big names like Solana and Avalanche have had their oops moments. Goes to show, tech hiccups spare no one in the blockchain world.
Alright, that's hottest news today. If you guys did find this video helpful, leave a like and subscribe our channel for more free content. Thanks for watching. Peace out.